Check if my stream's live.
Alright, I am officially live here. My first attempt at escape from Tarkov. My time is limited, but I will do my best to make the most of that time. I have here with me...
Oh, I'm live.
Austin, what do you prefer?
Either or. You can call me or you can call me Shammy or Austin. Doesn't matter.
Shammy or Austin? Alright, well, what's your streamer name? I'll stick to that. That way we got the recognition.
Streamer name?
Yeah.
Fucking Shammy the guy.
You heard him, fucking Shammy the guy. That's a long one. Let's keep it to Shammy, though.
Shammy the guy.
Shammy the guy. Alright, Shammy the guy. Let's do this. So, I've got everything set up now. I've got my settings are good. This is my first in on Tarkov. Tell me here what I need to do with the traders or buy. I've already set my buttons. I've already set my graphics. Before I enter a match, should I buy any emergency supplies?
Well, preferably if you have it, which I doubt you do because you're just starting and you have the lower
I have
end
my
one.
basic pack. Yeah.
What most people do is they have an IFAK, which is a tactical first aid kit. And they put it in their gamma container. Basically, if you have a first aid kit or the AI2,
I don't. I have. Let me back out of this menu. Actually, I don't even have to. What I have for medical is antiseptic bandages and immobilizing splints. I don't even know how many I should take with me, but I have that. My rig, my backpack, and a couple of pistols. That's it. That's my... Everything else is basically ammo, as far as I can tell, which equivalates to money, because it has a currency value next to it, so... But I noticed that Praper is more for the bears, because he sells, like, AKs and shit. So let's go back here. So who should I talk... Should I get any of that medical you just mentioned?
you won't be able to do it now because you gotta level up therapist, which is 200k money you have to spend, and honestly, it's ridiculous.
That's all I have is 200k, yeah. Can of Pacific Soury, unknown item, 690. Water
all
bottle,
you have to buy from them is the Soury and the painkillers, and you have to just buy that shit until you spend 200k, and it's kind of.
I mean, do I even need any of that? I have food already. This guy sells juice for less than she sells shit in the fence.
Here's how it goes. Food and water, don't worry about that right now. Unless you're gonna go into a server fully geared and you're gonna be there for a while, don't worry about food and water. What you want to focus on right now is just getting in, getting some kills, getting some gear, and getting out, getting your stash all sorted out. What everybody does is if you have it, if you have a car first aid kit, if you have a Salewa, an IFAK, or even the IA2s, you could even bring a bandage or a splint. If you have any of that, put one of them in your gamma container because you won't die.
Right.
Or if you die, you won't lose that.
Lose it, right.
And it's always good to have one because basically, you have your AI2s, which will just repair damage or repair your health and whatnot, and you use a bandage to stop bleeding.
Yeah.
The first aid kits will do all of that. You need a splint. Yeah, you need a splint to repair broken legs.
So let's jump into a few of the side items real quick. So what would like Vaseline or nuts and bolts pliers? What does any of that shit do? Is that how you modify your weapons?
No. Right now, I don't believe that's currently implemented in anything.
So it's gray
I'm assuming
items. It's junk material to sell for money.
Basically, right now, I don't know because
I heard there was either going to be or there are missions where you can exchange certain items for increased value of currency or influence.
Microphone muted.
Huh. I didn't hear about that, but basically what they have is you have your hideout, and you're gonna have to upgrade things, so you might need material from like raids and stuff, which is basically going to Tarkov or fucking going in game. Whatever you find, you take it back. You might have to use some of that shit you find to upgrade different things in your hideout, like generators, water supply, storage or whatever, and so on. And so I'm assuming some of that stuff is going to be used for it, but right now it doesn't really have any use except for selling.
Microphone
It's really
activated.
cool if they have game-changing events in game, like you sort of generator to move a bridge or something, and now you have access to another part of the map. Things like that would be pretty awesome if someone would actually spend the time and the money to bring that gear. That would be pretty cool. So
I mean-
I'm looking at the traders here. It doesn't seem like I can make use of any of these items. I can afford some. I mean, I got 200K. I could buy a baby shotgun from this douche.
Well, if you go to the middle fence,
Peacekeeper.
one,
Guy's got a few things.
he's the guy. He buys shit. He'll buy shit from you the cheapest, but he'll buy anything you have.
That's cool.
Also, usually, I think how it goes is whatever you sell to him, he'll sell back to other people.
Interesting.
Um,
Oh, it also has how much currency they have too. That's interesting.
yeah.
Not available. Not available. Not available. All right. So, how do I get to a game with you then? Let's go to that direction. I think we're done with that for now.
So you go back to the main menu, obviously, and then you click Escape from Tarkov.
Scav or PMC? Yeah.
If you want to play, like go get loot and shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it.
Fuck, how do I do it? How do I?
Microphone muted.
Trying to explain
Microphone
shit here.
activated.
PMC basically is your character. You can bring in gear, go in with it and take it out. Basically, Scav, you'll spawn as one of the AI characters with a gun and whatever already set, and your job is to kill the players and shit like that. So you have.
What's your value out of that?
Well, Scav is easy because you'll start off with a gun. You don't have to put anything into it. You just start off.
Yeah, but
with
what
a
do you?
Scav.
Yeah, no, I can see that. But what do you gain for going in as a scav? Like at the end of a match, you came out alive. You killed a few people. What do you get?
User joined your channel.
Well, basically, one, you have the scabs on your side, so it makes killing other players easy.
Okay.
But you could actually loot. You could loot too, and you could loot players, take
And
all
you
their
come out
gear.
with that loot?
You come out with that loot, even the
Alright, we could do
stuff
that
you
then.
spawn in with the scab.
Yeah, we could do that then. All right, so pick and scav. Hit
User
next.
left your channel.
Hit
Now
next.
what? How do I
Usually
get-
where people go is customs for scabs, and when you click on customs at the bottom, it's going to show you two different time frames. You want to click the 8 o'clock.
Hard.
Basically, all you have available is Woods Factory Customs and Shoreline. Everything else is locked. The newest map was Shoreline, which came out a couple days ago, actually.
So how do I get to a match with you?
Let's do customs. Click on customs.
Yeah, I did that, and now I clicked the 8 o'clock like you said.
Go next, and
Yeah.
there you are. Bravo. I'll invite you.
Oh, sweet.
Invite the group. You'll get it right in front of your face.
Yep.
And then now we'll both enter the same game. You all ready?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm good to go.
Sweet.
That was fast. I thought it was gonna be a little more complicated than that.
No, it's pretty quick.
There's no way
But,
to know the place and time of scab spawn. There's no way to guess his starting gear or health. Death in the raid won't affect the progress.
Another thing, a tactical thing about this game, is there are different types of spawns. There's no random spawns, but there are multiple areas you could spawn. And if you're playing with other people and you get to know those spawns better, you call it out right. You
Microphone
call it
muted.
out by a
Microphone
certain
activated.
code name. Like I know in Factory there's like silos and green light, blue containers, shit like that. And that'll give you an idea of where people are at. So, because you don't run in with fucking name tags above your head showing that you're in a group.
Right.
So-
So how do I know it's you? Like, is there any way to display that I'm with you?
Nope. You just gotta figure it out.
Interesting. Okay, so furthermore, it was saying something like, you scavs can spawn in anywhere at any time and so on. So could we be in the middle of a match it's already going where the guy's like could have left already?
Actually, yes. There's multiple occasions where I've actually spawned in, and I've looked around. Every door was open. There was nobody around. I've seen scabs dead before.
So what if
And
there's
I
no
was like,
loot
well, what
then?
the Exactly. It's kind of stupid sometimes, but that's just how this game is.
Alright, so if custom sucks, we'll just go to a normal map then.
Another thing about Scav is you could only do Scav once per hour. And
Oh,
also,
wow. Interesting. Okay, I was wondering how they balanced that out. I didn't even think to ask.
but also you gotta worry about other scavs, like AI scavs. They are on your side, but if you do shoot them, they will kill you
I
instantly.
saw a video about that. That I did actually find out ahead of time. The guy accidentally shot a scav, and all of them were aggro to him at that point.
Like, for instance, we're
Microphone
both
muted.
playing as scavs. If I shoot you, they won't aggro to me. Oh, is that a player? Oh, fuck! I died. Holy fuck. I spawned right behind the
Microphone
player.
activated.
Oh.
Are you dead? Because I didn't even get in yet. I'm just awaiting server response is all I could see. Are you dead?
I'm dead.
I'm not even in yet. Why
Yeah,
is
that's
that?
how quick you die in this
Why
game.
would you spawn behind the player? That doesn't make sense.
It started in the middle of a game.
Well, yeah, but I mean, why would you spawn behind the player? How do I back out then?
That was just luck. Does it say you could back out? If not, you're gonna have to exit your game. Because sometimes it'll glitch or it'll fail to connect and it'll just keep you stuck in a
Yeah,
waiting
I'm
server
in
response.
waiting 3 minutes 25 seconds.
Yeah, you're gonna
Alright, I
want to
guess.
Alt F4.
All right.
It's still closed beta, so it's fucking.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Oh, and you'll see what I mean by the AI are just ridiculous right now.
Don't worry, folks. I'm loading the game back up. Ignore the dark screen for a second. There we are.
Game is a pain in the ass sometimes, though.
Let's not do customs then. I mean, like, that sounds like a bad way to start.
Well, for Scav, I want to do customs because it's more open, and you could probably get a better bearing. In Factory, it's really close quarters, and you'll most likely die instantly being pretty new.
I mean, I'm willing to take the risk.
But, I mean, we could go hatchet runs on fucking Factory.
Attention, your character is still in the raid. When you leave the raid, you don't get anything, and also receive the deserter exit status.
I don't remember the last time that happened.
It's making me reconnect or I get a deserter status, and I can't play normal.
Try reconnecting, I guess.
I guess.
Doesn't work, then I don't know.
I clicked it and I think the game froze. Yeah, it's frozen. The audio's glitching.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm having that kind of day.
That's closed beta for you.
Control Alt Delete this shit real quick. Why though? It's loading the map. It's not even in the game yet. Well, I apologize for the noise. I told it to close it, so we'll see what happens in a second. Maybe I should pause the stream before we, make sure it's working. I just thought it would work. I just figured, I wouldn't have a problem. It would just work,
Well, this game is pretty screwy.
Yeah, right?
Like I said, this new update they put out like a couple days ago kind of put the game in a worse position
You
than
think
it
so?
was.
You think the update screwed things up?
It did.
Let me try that log out trick you usually do if it'll let me.
I'll see you when you get back.
I'm gonna shut down the stream too real quick.
Alright.
Nah, it's not letting me do that. Let me do the logout thing. It's not letting me shut anything down.